Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and I'm going to start with my crystal grid deck, and I'm going to use my Tarot Grand Luxe. If you are interested in any of the cards that I am using, please feel free to check out the links down below. All right, so let's get a crystal card for an overall energy. All right, we had that one come out. There we go. We have Golden and Hydro Herkimer. That's quite a name. Sunshine, vitality, and joy. Containing floating gold liquid, this stone is named after the oil suspended within the crystal. Rare and possessing wisdom from the Himalayas, where it is found, this stone stimulates the third eye and enhances intuition and connection to the universe. This stone promotes gender fluidity and acceptance, assisting in transitions and connecting with one's gender or healing wounds. Strongly tied to the solar plexus, this stone can clear out emotional baggage from many lifetimes. Live out loud and proud. Sagittarius Sun. So again, I feel like it's that clearing of your energy. It's not bringing things in from the past. I feel like it's definitely something that I feel a lot of people are going through, where they're clearing out the past, they're moving on, they're wanting to have more of a fulfillment in life and to walk away from the negativity and focus on the positive. All right, let's get some tarot here. A quick message for the morning. We have, I love it, the Five of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. And we have exactly that, like that goes back with the stone, because pages are young energy. It's new energy. It's new beginnings. It's new emotions. It's new actions. It's moving towards the positive. And I love this card with it because it's not letting what other people have to say or do affect you. It's standing up for yourself, and it's not letting the negativity from the past bother you, which I know is so much easier said than done. Because we have those triggers, and I feel like that's something that's very important, is to figure out what those triggers are and to move away from those and not put ourselves in that environment or those situations where those triggers can trigger us, right? Whether it could just be things that you have around your living space. It could be ways that you drive to work or the stores. Maybe there's a different way you can use to get away from those. It could also be just like saging your living space. So I've had to do that a few times, and I'm thinking I may do that again today. And just having that brings this sense of lightness, and it brings these new energies and these new feelings and this excitement and this motivation. All right, so we're going to get a Star Dragons. Not letting what other people, this is the most important one that brings in this. So I feel like these energies are around for you to start new and to see things differently, but we also have to let what other people think or say not affect us, which is so much easier said than done. All right, we have legacy and persistence, and that was the one for yesterday. So let's pick another one. We have independence, carving your own path. I love that one, right? Keeping up with that persistence and carving your own path. Sometimes we kind of start on those journeys, and then we start to question ourselves, and we're like, oh, I don't know, is this really the right thing for me? But if it's something that you're wanting to achieve, you have to keep pushing through those uncomfortable parts where you start to question yourself. And sometimes, it seems easier to go back to the way things were. But if you truly want to have these new feelings and this new direction, that you have to kind of push through that awkwardness of, okay, this feels so different and this feels out of the ordinary. Let's get a spirit animal oracle. What do we got going on here for Capricorn? Let's pick this one. Oh, definitely. Sometimes life stings, and that's the truth, right? We have those times where life is difficult, where we face those challenges, and we are disappointed by people. We are let down by people. People show their true colors. And also within our own thinking, are we supporting ourselves? Are we pushing ourselves through? Are we being our own cheerleader to help our own self? Sometimes we get in our own way and we are in that negative energy saying, well, this isn't going to happen. This isn't going to, I'm not going to achieve this. Like you have to be aware of those things that you're saying to yourself. And when life stings, it's, do you let the situation take control of you and push you into the negative? And this could just be cutting out your own negative thinking or your own negative feelings and being aware of those and saying, no, I don't want to deal with those. Like I'm not going to let those in. I'm not going to let that get me down. Let's grab an energy oracle. We have the thinking woman. Thinking about, okay, so what does this card represent for you? Like, what is this energy that you are cutting out and you are leaving behind? And being that thinking woman and saying, what are those things that I can change, right? What is carving your own path? What does that represent to you? What does that mean to you? If you're carving your own path, what does that mean? Where are you going? Asking yourself those questions. I always say asking those questions is so important, and it helps you to explore different paths and thoughts and feelings. Let's get a wisdom of the oracle. Wow. Okay, we have, all right, all this turned over, so that's too crazy. Let's try that again. I guess it has a lot of messages. Wisdom of the oracle is trying to bust through, so let's go with this one. Between worlds. I just feel like it's a lot of transformation and change. We have the a lot of I just feel like there's a shift. I can't explain it, and I just feel like there's a shift of energies, and I feel like people who are in tune with themselves, people who are striving to make those changes, people who are aware of what is around them and wanting that change, I feel like it's a very strong shift coming. It's something that you have to have that mindset of wanting to have that change, seeing where the weak spots are, working on those, and focusing on that, being persistent within those changes. And I feel like you may be in those in-between worlds where you're still letting this affect you, but I feel like you're pushing more towards the positive and recognizing that, okay, what are the changes that I can make? What are the things that I need to do? And what are those things that I need to let go of? Carving your own path, I love that one. What is your path? And carve it out, and don't let anyone stop you in your path. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.